1400, almost 1500 HP. Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to yet another Bronze Spectates. This one is coming at you like... Wait a minute. Is that me? Wait a minute. Alright, so... It's not really a Bronze Spectates, although... I'll admit, I did absolutely fucking garbage in this game, but I thought it was a really funny game, and I really wanted to demonstrate, because recently I did a video called RIP Master Yi, and I described pretty much a scenario in that video wherein Master Yi takes every single kill and ends up basically shit stomping the entire game, and that's what happens. If you can tell from the title, that's pretty much what happens. So this game that I was playing Xayah. I was gathering some footage for the Why I Hate Xayah video that I posted a couple days ago, and as such, I'm not very good at Xayah in any way, shape, or form, and it doesn't help that the Caitlyn I'm playing against is quite higher ranked than me. Not that that's an excuse for me being quite as fucking bonobo level busted or terrible at this game as I was, but still, nevertheless, we're gonna have a look at this today, because honestly, it's just... I mentioned how Master Yi kind of really doesn't do things like that anymore. Like, he's not really at that level of going mid and shit stomping absolutely everything. And my friend saw my video and decided, no, I'm going to prove him wrong, and decided to go mid on Master Yi, and that's what we're left with today. So already we're not off to the best start in the world. I try and escape on Xayah. I'm really low HP, didn't realize that she was going to 90 caliber and flash. Picks up the second kill, so it's 0-2 bot lane so far, so things aren't going tremendously well. However, Master Yi does come down, picks up some early kills here. Thresh isn't really able to do a whole lot. He just kind of like runs around in circles. Gonna get picked up by the Master Yi there. Beautiful, beautiful, easy free kill. And Caitlyn tried to walk under the tower, and Master Yi was there, so we got the Dark Binding on her. That's another kill for Master Yi. Things starting to ramp up nicely for him already. It's like level 4. Roam's bottom, gets a double kill for that Roam. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. You're gonna see some really boosted plays from me this game though. Like, it's horrible. It was probably one of the worst games I've played in a long time, except for some other games that you'll see soon that are so bad. So Master Yi, he with those 2 kills, he's come back with only a couple long swords. Still, he's a decent amount ahead of Corki though. He's not level 6 though yet, but still. Corki is really low health. There is a very high likelihood that this boy, he's gonna Highlander. The ignite drops, the ulti, everything just, oh god. Meanwhile, while all this is happening bot lane, we get into a pretty terrible fight. We get RG gets dropped really low. Morgana is really low. I'm very desperately trying to get off this, but I get flayed onto a trap pretty nicely by the Thresh here. I try and dodge this, but I was like pinned to the tower, and I wasn't really able to think very well, and I get hit with the Piltover Pacemaker, and that's what, 2-1 for Kate. Not going so well. Master Yi only has like a serrated Dirk right now. He's got a serrated Dirk and 2 longswords, but look at the fucking damage he does with a Q and an auto attack. That is actually disgusting. He half health to Corki, pretty much straight up off of that. Probably gonna see a dive here if I remember rightly. I think he just Highlanders. Does the exact same thing as before. The heal goes down from Corki. Flash goes down as well. Not able to do anything. I don't even know if he had Valkyrie. Oh, he didn't have Valkyrie up. Okay, there was no way he was escaping that at all. 4-0 Master Yi already. At 8 minutes into the game, he is every single kill on our team. Top lane, we're not doing so hot. Like, the Misfortune, she went for Executioner's Calling really early against Mundo. So he's not having the most fun time in the world. Skarner isn't doing necessarily bad, but he's just having a bit of a hard time. There's not really anywhere he can gank apart from mid lane, and even at that, mid lane's pretty much shit stomping. He gets picked up as well from the Caitlyn, but they do manage to get the Rek'Sai in the jungle. He does a lot of damage, even though he's like not really fed right now. He's got like, I don't know, man. The Rek'Sai is still pretty squishy. You'll be seeing a little bit later on the fucking sheer powers of the one shot. Alright, so we got Flash going out, 90 caliber there as well. Flash forward, 90 caliber netted backwards. Try and get the headshot onto me, but I don't really think that was entirely worth it. But still, she's pretty far ahead regardless. Like, she's 10 CS and 3 kills ahead, so she's got a decent goal lead. She's got like a BF and a pickaxe, and I'm just sitting on a fucking cull that I can't even farm because we're getting our shit pushed in. RG gets grabbed by Death Sentence. I'm not really able to do a tremendous amount here. That does a shitload of damage. The Caitlyn absolutely beast mode. So I get exhausted. Manage to dodge a Piltover Pacemaker. Not really going to do a whole lot though. The ulti comes down. I heal, try and get through it. Try and smoke through the pain. but it doesn't work out either, so I get fucked. That's double kill for bot lane, 5-1. At this point, I'm like, okay, this game might be over because we've fed so hard, and I'm just like apologizing. I'm trying to apologize to my boys, but it doesn't matter, man, because Master Yi, he's got different ideas. The Highlander goes down. You know, Snap Bush ignites the Caitlyn. The Lantern goes down, but he actually Alpha Strikes during the Lantern, so he gets pulled with them. Picks up another double kill, 6-0 at 9 minutes. Beautiful. 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 I actually thought that was a really sick play as well there. Waiting until the Lantern, like she grabs the Lantern before he does the Alpha Strike. Pretty nice, honestly. Does a lot of damage as well. He's going to go back. What's he going to get on his back? Probably finish Ghostblade, right? And imagine he probably finishes Ghostblade. He's finished his Ghostblade. Yeah, okay. So, 10-minute Ghostblade. Not the worst thing you've ever seen in the world. Now, Corki. Ghostblade's coming out from Master Yi. Corki is really not in the best spot of luck right now. Basically 3-shot for Master Yi off of like 2/3 of his HP. So, 7-0. Another kill for fucking Master Yi. There's just gonna be a lot. There's gonna be a lot of one-shot. You better buckle in tight because this is pretty much what this is. This is pretty much what this is. So Rek'Sai's tussling with Skarner in the jungle. Manages to get possibly get the stun down, I think. Okay, he's got the stun. He drops the ulti. 1, 2. There you go. Alpha Strike finishing it off, getting the kill on a Rek'Sai. I think that's another double buff getting dropped onto him as well, actually. Did I get reset? I think it might have. Yeah, he got reset. The buff reset. He doesn't give a shit. He Highlanders under the tower. There's no way of slowing him down. 2-shot, 3-shot. Actually takes a couple extra shots, more than I expected. But he Ghostblades away, manages to meditate through it all. Picks up the tower dive, the full HP tower dive onto Misfortune top as well there. Oh my god. Got a little bit of ARAM going on mid lane here. However, bot lane are incredibly pushed up. I am 0-4 at this point in the game. 12 minutes in, I'm feeding my fucking ass up. But it doesn't matter, because the 9-0, 1, 2, bang. There we go. Caitlyn gets absolutely popped. Thresh isn't even interested in trying to save her. He knows what the repercussions of doing that are. And I'm just like, at this point in the game, it's literally 12 minutes into the game, and I'm just like, guys, I think it's time we get on Master Yi's back and we just allow that to happen. Like, let's not fight this. Let's just embrace it, you know. Mundo actually managed to pick up a kill onto onto Thresh there, but there isn't a whole lot else comes out of it. He gets ulti by Rek'Sai. Does a shitload of damage as well, actually. Alright, so we've just picked up a dragon. We got some shit going down here. Skarner's really low HP. I managed to try and drop an ulti to try and get my Skarner out. Do pay for it with my life full, unfortunately. Although I did manage to. I think I managed to save the Skarner. But at this point, I'm 0-4. He's at least worth a bit more gold. So I'm like, okay, I can definitely put in that investment. Wait, what the fuck just happened? Did he just flash weirdly? I think he might have fail flashed over the wall. Okay, yeah, that was a little bit of a fail flash there, never mind. Okay, I see it now. Nevertheless, Skarner does manage to get the hell out. They kind of bait him into that fucking that bush. 2-shot. Alpha Strike goes down. 3-shot onto Thresh there as well. Right, this guy has got almost a Duskblade of Drakthar as well. I believe is what he built into next. Triple kill for Master Yi. The man has 14 kills. He has got more than the enemy team currently, and he has got 14 of our 17 kills total. So we're on his back, but if he dies, we're pretty much screwed. I said this in the Master Yi video, the RIP Yi, which will be like linked up top left or whatever, top right of the screen, sorry, that, you know, it's very much the case that when things like this happen, you kind of have to pray that the Master Yi doesn't die at any point, because if he does die, and he's got as many kills as this, we're fucked. I am 0-5, Morgana 0-2, Mundo is 2-3, he's not doing too bad, but he's, our friend was actually going full crit Mundo during this, so he wasn't quite as, useful as he could have possibly been, but that was because he was making his own video as well based off of full crit Mundo. But yeah, we're kind of not in the greatest spot that isn't Master Yi, and it's pretty fucking funny how much we rely on him to basically do anything. It's also quite difficult to get kills because he does so much fucking damage, but nevertheless, we have another tussle in the jungle. We have the 2-shot again. I think he actually allows. Yeah, it allows me to get the kill, and then I just try desperately to fucking get. I'm doing no damage to this Misfortune at all. The Highlander goes down though. He's not slowed by the Valkyrie in any way. Drops onto the Corki. 3-shots him once again. I think he realizes that Thresh is nearby, but he wants to prioritize the Rek'Sai and just because there's buffs on that as well. Rek'Sai's really squishy though, so he basically 3-shots that one more time. Gets the blue buff off her as well. She also pops flash, which is nice. I am also in a really stupid position here. I get dropped. I am a fucking idiot. I don't even know what the hell I was doing. Let's rewind so we can have a look at how fucking boosted I am. That's right, hard stuck plat fucking 5 character right now. What am I doing? I don't know. I think I walk into him, and then I don't know what the E was for. I honestly don't have a clue. This is like the 3rd game of Xayah ever, and I was just like, how do I play this character? Like, I didn't even try and run away. I was just like, I'm ulted, I'm dead. Goodbye. Thank you very much. Nevertheless, so we're gonna get, we get Rift Herald though. So it's not the end of the world. Obviously, we give that to Master Yi as well. RJ drops the Dart Binding onto her. Skarner pulling Misfortune just into Master Yi to try and get the kill here. He does manage to get grabbed though, and he is rooted, so he's in a bit of a not a nice position. He cannot meditate through that just because he got snared and all that kind of stuff. There was a Thresh to like interrupt him pretty nicely. So that is like the 2nd death of the game, but he has 17 kills. So they have as many kills as one person on their team. There's still 21 kills to go for Master Yi right now. There is still 21 kills that this Master Yi has yet to attain. That is basically how this game went. It was... so Mundo's tussling 3v1 right now. We're basically in a position where we're like, okay, let's bait them to try and use as much as possible so we can get some kills out of this. Alpha Strike goes down, almost fucking one-shots 2 of them. Alpha Strike goes down once again, picks up the triple kill onto that Corki. And I think it's pretty safe to say that Caitlyn is not in the best position she's ever been in the world. Look at the fucking damage off that Alpha Strike auto attack. 90% of her health gets obliterated, and that's a quadra. That's like an unofficial quadra right there. But, dear God, they could not have been like, I mean, we didn't really intentionally bait that. We knew we were trying to bait for Master Yi to get kills, but for it to be in such like a perfect position there, oh, it's glorious, man. It's glorious, dude. I truly got boosted in this normal game by my friend. And I'm paying homage to him right now. This is just like the untethered sheer power of the Master Yi, and it's disgusting, right? So I think I missed that completely. I remember missing that ulti pretty horribly, and I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm just like, yep, I'm a fucking idiot. I literally stopped playing to be like I'm a complete idiot. Really not used to Xayah. Really bad at Xayah. 1 in 7. Oh, I mean, I'm still not doing as bad as the enemy Corki, but still. Right, so he gets exhausted. He cannot smoke through it, unfortunately, again, because he's been like his meditate's not going to do as much healing. I don't know if it affects the magic resistance and the armor that you get off of meditating if you're exhausted, but still, not the biggest deal in the world. He's got 21 kills, so we'll let him have a death every now and then. He's definitely feeding a little bit right now. He's got 3 deaths that are unnecessary because he's got so many kills, but I have got over double his kills, so I'm still kind of like, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. We pick up another free dragon. They get a tower out of it as well, top lane. But still, we're still in a really good place in terms of gold. We're actually behind in gold, which is the funniest part. We are completely behind in gold. Like, not a whole lot, but we're still like over a K behind, which is hilarious because we have a 21 kill fucking guy on our team, and he's got 12k gold already. But yeah, I try and kite the Rek'Sai back. Doesn't really hurt, like help me in any way. I get Q'd by her, and that's me dead. However, Keemstar down the mid lane, double shot onto that Corki, one shots the Misfortune is, and there's not a whole lot you can do about that one. Yeah, can't be slowed. Goes on to the Thresh, another kill as well. 25 kills so far, looking good. There's no way that always ever gonna hit him as well. I don't think he ever actually gets a pentakill in this game. I don't think he gets a penta, but I think he comes pretty close, to be honest. This was not really a very long game either. This is like, I know you might think, oh, this is just a really silly game. It's like kind of pointless, but this is like, this is the power. I had no idea. Like, I guess it was maybe this Corki wasn't prepared for it, but like the roaming and like the amount of shit that a mid Master Yi of all things could do, like, I guess, you know, you get a lot more farm in mid lane than you would in any other lane. It's kind of useful, I guess, but I mean, he's not going AP by any stretch, so that's not like the old APE. But I was incredibly surprised that like giving Master Yi just a little bit of farm and a couple of kills from roaming here and there could be as like destructive as this was, which is fucking bizarre. Thing is, there's not really like a whole lot to comment on when it comes to like plays, because I mean the amount of like just presses Q and then an auto attack, and that's 90% of his health, and then one to finish him off. He's like critting for 800 right now, so it's hard to say like, oh yeah, he does this and that. The flash over the death sentence does pick up the kill onto the Thresh. However, I think he gets dropped by the Caitlyn and the Rek'Sai, being knocked up and all that kind of stuff. So he's still comfortably sitting at 4 kills more than the entire enemy team has. But if you were to compare, if you took us out, him out of the equation, we would have 6 kills and they would have 24. Or 20 rather. So yeah, we would probably be getting horrendously stomped if not for Ki. And I'm just like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm 1 in 9 right now. I am fucking 1 in 9 in this game. It's beautiful, man. High elo right now. High elo. That's right. I think it's pretty safe to say I'm done with AD carry as a role. After this game, after playing this a little bit, I'm AD carry. Nah, I'm not interested in that anymore. I actually had quite a lot of decent games with Xayah, but it took me a good couple games to like actually get used to her. I was just not. There was just something that wasn't clicking in my head with her. I actually think I'm not too shabby on her right now, but yeah, God, that was awful. Especially Rek'Sai as well. Like, she is certainly very strong right now. It's kind of sucky. So I do manage to get a 4-man stun down. Actually, I think it was only 3. I think I missed the misfortune somehow. The ulti goes down from Rek'Sai onto me. I'm pretty certain I do not survive through this. Yeah, there's no way. I did try though to try and help out Master Yi. It does look like we're going to lose at this point, I'll be honest. Like, the enemy team has now got more kills than Master Yi, so we're pretty much fucked. Them as a whole are more fed than him on his own. They get pings going out onto Baron there as well. But it looks like we've pretty much lost this game. Like, we are not in a good position in any way. Even though we have a couple more kills, we're still like 3k behind in gold. I have like no CS at all. I've still not even finished my cull. I'm like only 5 CS off it, but still it's awful. So they start moving towards Baron to try and take it. They're actually not taking it very quickly, in all honesty. Like, the misfortune literally ults just to try and get that off. They're tanking it really hard, but they're not tanking it very well. So we come in. Mundo manages to push off it. Pretty rightly so. Caitlyn wasn't even there for the majority of that, so it's a good thing. Even though he dies, we still manage to stop the Baron. They're definitely like way too low to be able to do anything on this. So like, Rek'Sai is not able to tank that shit, and we've got Master Yi and me coming in. Not that I am any way remotely going to be able to stop anything on this. I could still maybe hit like a decent enough stun that would be enough for Master Yi just to get in and cause some havoc, which is basically the only thing I'm trying to do right now. But yeah, he's 27 kills. He's only got 120 CS, but I mean, do you really need CS at that point? How much money has he got? He's got almost 15k gold, and in comparison, the person underneath him has got half of his gold as well. Like, it's, yeah. They've all got like 11k. We got 11k, 10k, 10k. So they're not even that far off, but it's just like the amount that you can do with that amount of money is ridiculous onto squishies and stuff as well. So Rek'Sai gets caught in the jungle here. Literally fucking one-banged by fucking Master Yi, man. That was like almost an actual one-shot. How much HP she got? She got 1700 HP, and she lost 1100 of it in one auto attack, and just got completely destroyed. Massey runs in, alpha striking onto the Corki once again, 2 auto attacks, and she's done, or he's done rather. Goes after her one more time, alpha strike. Actually, Skarner got the kill, but she can't have had a whole lot of HP. Meanwhile, I'm dying. Meanwhile, I'm tussling it out with the Xayah. I'm tussling it out with the Caitlyn right now, and I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm like, yeah, I can take her, dude. I can definitely take this. I can definitely take this Caitlyn. Watch me take the Caitlyn. It's beautiful. Oh, look at that. That immense feather management is beautiful. Nevertheless, so Massey comes in. One shot. I don't think we're able to pick her up, actually. At least maybe Skarner could definitely do that, but certainly not me. Certainly not Master Yi in his current state. There we go. Then the Dark Binding Intermittent Slow drops. If that auto attack got off and like crit, I think that would have killed RJ, to be honest. But he survived. He survived. Also, Thresh got dropped in the meantime. Master Yi now hit 30 kills. He's almost got more than the enemy team again. Not quite yet though, but we've got 2 Inferno Dragons as well, which is always useful to boost in that AD. He's got 366 AD, and in comparison, I have 198. So he's got almost double my AP, my AD, sorry, and Caitlyn has 140 less in him as well. So, yeah, beautiful. We get dropped, but we do get the inhibitor. So, I don't know. It's certainly shutdown gold that we maybe don't want to be giving out right now. But still. So, we missed this Inferno Dragon. That would have been our third Inferno Dragon, which isn't the best scenario in the world. 3 Inferno Drakes would have been gorgeous. But, unfortunately, blue team actually do pick it up, but it doesn't matter. We have our plan. We have our game plan, which is get behind the Yi. And I'm 1-11 right now, and I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But when things like this are happening top lane, do you really need to be doing anything? I'm literally like, I can take this Master Yi. I can take this Corki. I can take this Corki. The Corki who is 1-10, who is doing arguably worse than me. I'm like, I can take this guy, dude. I can take him. And I do. I managed to get a kill on my own against another player in the enemy team. Oh, but he does do a lot of damage to me. So even at that, I'm like, I'm so far behind. Even their player who's doing as bad as me, I'm still like, oh Christ, I don't want to, I don't want to do this. Things start to turn around for me though. I think that's my last kill of the game, if I'm honest. I'm fairly certain that's my last kill of the game. I Master Yi. Let's have a look at that damage he just did. So where's Caitlyn's there? She's pretty much like the biggest threat on the enemy team apart from Rek'Sai. Like, and both are really squishy. And that was like an actual fuck. That was like straight up one shot. Like, holy fuck. Okay. So she has 1400, almost 1500 HP. Interesting. Interesting amount of damage, man. So Rek'Sai is also pretty fair in the enemy team. And you'll see basically what our strategy is. So Skarner goes in on this, tries to fight him, clearly sees he's not having a great time, pulls Rek'Sai to the edge of the wall so that Master Yi can alpha strike over, and then just one-shots Rek'Sai. That is our tactic in a nutshell. That is our tactic in a nutshell. There's no two ways about it. That is just what we're doing. We're like, right, just CC them. CC them and let Master Yi take care of everything else. And like Rek'Sai, she's going like full AD. She's got Tabby, but like none of them are building defensive in any way. Like the only person that is Thresh, and even at that, it's really not doing a whole lot in terms of like stopping. Like it's not really mitigating damage. So they have like 4 squishies, and they're against the fed Master Yi. If they wanted to win, there was a good chance that swapping to tank or having a strong tank like Rek'Sai be tank would be a good idea. But unfortunately, that was not the case. Ignited, 2-shot. I get the assist at least, which is perfect for me. I'll take it. I'll take what I can get. Flash. Alright, okay, was that an actual one-shot? No fucking way did that do that much damage, man. What the... Exact same thing happened again, man. Exact same thing as the last fight happened again. That's this Caitlyn. Like, I was tilted this game. Like, going 2-12 is not fun. But imagine being... oh. I'm doing it in slow motion, man. I gotta do this in slow motion. You have to be tilted after that shit. Like, there is no way that you're not tilted after seeing your HP just disappear like this. Oh, Christ. And there's nothing you can do about it. There's no way to stop that. There's no way to stop the fury. So we have a decent team for actually backing this Master Yi. We can drag people towards him. We can black shield him. Basically just protect him as much as possible. Managed to get a pick onto the Rek'Sai. I'm just throwing out my ulti. I'm just going to try and get some stuns. Double kill for him there. We'd start taking the Nexus towers. And I think we close the game out here, to be honest. I'll be honest. I think we do. Yeah, we do. We close the game out here. So, lesson learned. This is what happens if you feed a Yi. And, dear God, 37 kills on the enemy team, 38 kills for Yi. Disgusting. Between us, we only had 10 kills that weren't on Yi. And I went 2-12, and I got supremely carried. And I don't know it's just a normal game, but dear God. Dear fucking God, was that... It was a horrible experience, but it was also pretty hilarious, and I just wanted to fucking show you the power of a fucking fat Yi, because I don't... Oh, God, I don't know. Disgusting. Disgusting. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, one like equals one kill for Master Yi. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Take it easy. Love you.
Damn.